Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back once again playing Ninja Gaiden 4 on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, and yeah, I am still near the beginning of the game. Apparently, this priestess that we were tasked to kill, we are now helping her to revive the black dragon for some reason. Because apparently reviving is the only way we can actually kill it for good. Obviously, the character we're playing as, not Ryu, but someone else, is suspicious and not entirely trustworthy of it, and is prepared to kill her if she proves to be lying, but we're going along with it in the meantime. As far as me goes, I'm having some difficulty with the combat in the game, obviously. It's a little bit harder than the typical game that I play, but I'm hoping to get better. I'm also struggling a little bit with the save system. It operates on some sort of checkpoint, and it's not as, let's say, generous as, like, I don't know, the Uncharted games have been. I'm going to pop into my save file here and pick up where I left off. Interesting, it gives me the option to continue a game or load a game. But that seems kind of strange because the game does not give you the option to create separate save manually. So I'm not sure why there would be a difference between those. Regardless, here I am. Unfortunately, because I did not understand exactly how the checkpoint system worked and how frequently it checkpointed me, I have to replay some of the sequences, a section that I played yesterday. So, that's what I'm going to do. Interesting, the enemy that was here that I was able to assassinate is no longer here. So, some of the effects, some of the things I did were, in fact, saved. Question is, can I,
All clear. No threats detected. Patrolling.
doesn't seem like I should be able to slide through that opening. Like that's the only reason like this space actually exists.
Scan results. All clear. No threats detected.
Yeah, it saved the fact that I got this, so I'm not entirely sure. I need to figure out how this system works. Something looks glitchy there. See that? See little things popping up on the screen? The problem is I can't determine if those are deliberate or not. They're not popping up in the area where I can actually go in, just sort of outside of it. As if there's some sort of artifact of whatever projection system is being deployed nearby. I don't know. Regardless, they're not impacting my ability to play. It's just sort of strange. Like they built some sort of a cyberpunk style setting here. Cyberpunk 2077's influenced, and
Scout
yeah.
results. All clear.
I wonder why it's yellow now.
Patrol function. Operational.
Alright. So I'll keep that in mind for the future, that I don't have to recollect stuff or take out enemies I've already taken out. I wonder if that was something that would change on a higher difficulty level. I don't know unless I look it up, because I don't expect myself to replay this game on a higher difficulty level. The real question is...
Look who it is.
do I have to re-unlock this stuff? It doesn't look like it. Maybe I should unlock this stuff simply because of how cheap it is, and I might incidentally use it. Yeah, I'll do that.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
I gotta brew up a fresh batch of coffee soon. Probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna have time to do it today. I am drinking the last bit of it here. I'm rocking the blueberry flavored ground coffee that I got from Aldi's. Interesting enough, they have cherry flavored as well. X, Y, X, 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 Y. X, Y. X, Y, Alright. X, Y, X, 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 Y. Okay. So as far as the combat goes, I need to get better at dodging attacks, blocking attacks, and also breaking enemies' guards and using these abilities. Basically, I just need to get better at everything. Ah, crap. Damn it, spilled some coffee. It's annoying.
Want to give it a shot?
Press Y after executing a parry to damage an enemy with a fatal flash. How tight is the timing here?
I've waited for this moment.
The game seems to signal that I've completed a successful parry. I just need to figure out what that signal is. You know, it's a lot easier if this guy would just keep attacking me. Really, game?
I'll cut you to pieces.
You know, say what you will about Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I found it a lot easier to execute parries in that game than this so far.
Target sighted! Oh. Yeah! Hey! Oh. Hey! Yeah!
You know, now that I'm remembering it, I think what I did in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is that I moved the block button from right trigger, which is what it was on by default, to right bumper. Because, like, pair blocking is something you want to have, like, instantaneously, and the trigger is a thing that doesn't trigger instantly. You have to press it down, all the way down. So I may want to change those settings in this game to match.
See you around.
Yeah.
Looks like you made it close to the gate. But this place is swarming with TDO troops too.
Pick him off quiet, or take him head on.
Can I take out that flying robot? Ah, crap.
Patrolling.
Come, I can't slide here. There we go. And so much for my
You're open! Take this! Sit!
That could have gone worse.
Target acquired.
Alright. get up there. Yep, I see the box over there. I'll get it. Oh, crap. Let me take a look here. Apparently I can only hold 3 of these and 5 of these. So all these ones I've been collecting have been turned into currency. I need to keep that in mind. Glad I finally noticed that, because I had no idea. How far up this thing can you run? Apparently you can only have one of those things. Eek. Alright, that's
That's a lot of hostiles. Be careful.
I'll clear them out.
I wonder if at some point I'll be able to upgrade the number of those things I can hold at a time. Because that'd be helpful. I'm not sure what caused that, but okay. What is this? Some sort of berserk gauge. Oh, this is like the Devil May Cry style demonic state.
Show me your worth.
Okay, that's annoying. Okay, what is going on here? come he's got that that hidden? That doesn't make any sense. Dagnammit. There are way too many enemies here. I can't do this. Wow, that sucked. Okay. Yeah, This is quite a difficulty spike here. What is going on? I literally could not escape that. Yeah, the game doesn't give you nearly enough healing items. That seems somewhat effective. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, I don't know why I did whatever that was, but that's not what I wanted. What? Why did that? Why didn't that work? enemies keep spawning. That's one of the problems. I have to take out this guy. So that's the issue I'm having. Maybe now these enemies will stop spawning. What? I just healed, game. What are you talking about? Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Just getting started. Walk back. Face me, ninja. There you are. All you got.
Didn't work.
Is mine.
Nope, I did that too soon. This seems the only effective thing I have at the moment. And it's only somewhat effective at that. Okay, how come that didn't work? Did I do it? Ah, great, more of them. Did I finally beat it? That was probably the wrong way to do that, but I have no idea what the right way was. And it worked, eventually. Ay, caramba. Alright, well, yeah. If anything, this just proves I need to find a way to get better at this combat. I wonder if there's anything I can grab around here. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. At least I can move on to the next area. Don't I have like 2 more of these so-called pylons I need to disable?
Down for some sparring?
Charge attack by holding left trigger and X or Y. Alright. But we have something else At least I got a bunch of coinage from that. Like a lot. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's much here I would want to get.
I learned all I know studying martial arts texts from around the world. You should hit the books too sometime.
I wonder at what point I'll get new weapons. Obviously, I'm still pretty early in the game, so not yet, but at some point I will, right? Alright. Ooh, look at that. The game's constantly reminding me to check the direction of where it wants me to go. But it doesn't want to give me a moment to look around. Okay, come on. Wait for these idiots to come over here. Apparently I can unlock a weapon skill here. But not a new weapon. Still haven't even tried that. Full circle forward and full clockwise circle and Y? Maybe I should have been using that ability. Probably. It's not showing me which is the new one, though. It keeps highlighting that section, but it's not showing me what. All right. So that's how that works. I guess it doesn't matter which direction you go in. Isn't that where I just was? I think so, yeah. Alright. Moving on then.
You've certainly made quite the climb.
How far to the next pylon?
Should be just up ahead. Make your way up to the roof.
No, I should have dodged that somehow. Okay, this guy's in there. Alright.
You're
Those
dead.
guys with the staff are very annoying. I did not actually unlock a new weapon skill. This is just reminding me I have skills that can be unlocked. And it's going to keep showing it to me. See? Nothing new. If I could disable those messages, I would, because they're not actually helpful. They're annoying. There's nothing here. Alright. Up to the roof we go, I guess.
Nice work out there. Job's all done. You're good at this. Job's all done. You're good at this.
Alright. I wonder if I'll ever be able to buy weapons or something.
Yakumo, you feeling alright? Don't overdo it, okay?
Yeah, it's not useful. Alright. But obtaining at least one of each will automatically combine to increase my health. Regenerates health over time. So did I automatically use them or something? I can't tell. Mixing it with dragon scale. So I need to mix one of these things with a dragon scale, which I have yet to find, apparently. Alright. Does this guy have anything new? Probably not, right?
Ready for a round?
No. Nothing new. Oh, this would have been useful in that fight. Jumping up there and immediately holding down. So yeah, I guess I'll do that.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
Because my charge up time would have been faster. Gotta see the timing of it, of course. How quickly do I have to push and hold Y after landing?
I can take you.
There we go. It's pretty quick, but I can do it reliably, I think. That would have helped out a lot in that one sequence. Because it would have charged up faster, and I would have been able to do it more reliably.
When did you last go home to the village? They miss you there.
You're coming up on the pylon soon, Yakumo.
Expect more enemies.
I'm not alone.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a combat arena. Alright. Cyber Samurai.
You've done well to make it this far, Raven Ninja. Face me.
Bring it.
Take this. Prepare yourself.
No. This guy is going to be a pain, isn't he? This is my first actual boss fight?
You're mine. Take this. Got you.
Oh, I see his health bar down there. I didn't notice that before.
Sit. You're open. Prepare yourself. Take this. You're mine.
There's no penalty for dying, as far as I can tell. It's not a Dark Souls style game. There's no lives either. Welcome.
Got you. You're open. Take this. Prepare yourself. You're mine. Take this. You're over.
Thought I dodged that.
Prepare yourself.
No. Alright, let me take a look to see if I can change the controls to something that makes a little more sense. Ah, good. We have the ability to fully customize the controls. Alright, let's take a look here. There we go. No. Let me think about this. I think that the throw shuriken would be better on the right trigger, actually. That'd be better on B. Let's see here. There. It will make it difficult to interact with some objects, but I think it'll still be more helpful. Honestly, doing it in a boss fight like this seems ideal, because I'll actually be able to make use of this stuff. Alright, so let's see here.
Got you. You're mine. Take this. Sit.
It's a little bit hard to hit the A button while holding B, so I may have to adjust that.
This is it.
Okay, how come I'm not blocked dodging these attacks?
You're done. Got you.
Why didn't I use the item?
Take this.
Alright. Obviously, I'm gonna need to fix that right now. Alright, let's see here. There we go, that might be better.
Prepare yourself. Got you. You're mine. Take this. Prepare yourself. Got you. You're mine. You're a win. Sit! Take this. Got you. You're mine. You're a win. Sit! Sit! Take this.
Oh, you got.
I'm hitting the wrong button, dagnammit.
You're a win. Take this. Got you. Shit.
For a moment, for a brief moment, I felt like I had a handle on that fight. I was dodging and attacking. I should have been like using like the bloodthirst mode or whatever it is. Let's try it again.
You're mine. Prepare yourself. Take this. You're a win. Sit! Sit! Too slow! You're mine. Sit! Take this. You're a win. Got you.
Okay, how come that didn't work? He has another health bar. Great.
Time to finish this.
Still don't stand a chance.
Take this.
how come that didn't die? Nope. I got better, but the boss had another health bar. And stronger attacks. Can we say for certain if he'll have only 2? Or is it possible that he'll have 3 health bars? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
You're open. Sit! Prepare yourself. You're mine. Got you. Take this. Sit! You're open. Sit! Prepare yourself. Sit! You're mine. Take this. Got you. You're open. Prepare yourself.
Nope, I'm still not dodging these things reliably.
Take your mind.
Okay, what? That didn't... None of those dodges worked, and I don't understand why.
Take this. Got you. You're open. Sit. Safe. Prepare yourself. Take this. Safe. You're mine. Shit.
Oh no.
Maybe the problem is that I'm... Let me think here. Maybe the problem is that I am trying to treat this like Devil May Cry, where you are trying to tap the block button in time to, not Devil May Cry, but Shadows Die Twice, where you're trying to tap the block button in time In reality, you should be holding it down and then moving the analog stick. So, yeah. Maybe my whole system is not actually very good. I'll just switch it back to the regular one, if that's the case.
Prepare yourself. You're open. You're mine. Take this. Prepare yourself. Sit. Say war. Say war. You're open. Say got you. You're mine. Prepare yourself. I'll finish you. Stop. You're over. Not yet. Don't die on me, Yakumo!
Yep. Still don't really understand it. I'll keep trying, though. At least want to beat this boss before I call it a stream. If I can, that is.
Got you! You're mine!
Okay, how can...
Prepare yourself! Take this! You're over! I can still...
Nope. Still not doing it.
Got you! Prepare yourself! Say yeah! Say yeah! Sit! You're mine! You're over! Take this! Prepare yourself! Got you! You're mine!
Dagnammit.
warm-up. Time to finish this.
Still don't stand a chance.
You're ending yourself. Got you! Take this! You're mine! Prepare yourself! You're away. Take this.
Okay, how come I'm not dodging that attack? I don't understand.
You're ended.
So this is it.
Yakumo! Come on! We need you!
This fight's not fun. A mid-fight checkpoint would be nice. It's not going to do that. Should be thankful it gives me a checkpoint at the beginning of the fight, to be perfectly honest.
You're mine. You're away. Prepare yourself. Got you. Take this. You're mine. You're away. Got you. Say ha. Prepare yourself. Say ha. You're mine. Yakumo, respond. Come in, Yakumo. You're open. Take this. Prepare yourself. Got you. Strike. You're open. A fine warm-up. Time to finish this.
Still don't stand a chance.
Prepare yourself. Not bad.
Come on, get game.
Your end is now. Take this.
Okay, how come that didn't dodge? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm definitely not good at the combat in this game if I can't beat the first boss fight.
You're open. You're mine. Take this. You're open.
The problem is I don't understand why I'm sometimes succeeding and why I'm sometimes failing. It seems like the effort I put in doesn't seem to have any outcome, any effect on the outcome. And that's a problem. It seems random to me. And that's not good.
You're mine. Prepare yourself. Sit. Got you. You're open. Sit. You're mine. Prepare yourself. Got you. Yakumo? No. Impossible! Take this. Your end is nigh. You're mine. Sit. Prepare yourself. You're open. Got you. Take this.
Yeah, it's better to stay on offense as much as possible.
A fine warm-up. Time to finish this.
Still don't stand a chance.
Okay, that attack is really annoying. I don't understand why that's the only one he's doing.
Your end is nigh.
Okay.
You're mine. You're open. Prepare yourself.
Nope. So maybe when he's doing his red alert attack, I should be attacking him to break it. Maybe that's the best with my left trigger attack, I guess.
Got you! You're mine! Take this! Prepare yourself!
Hey, what?
Got you! You're mine! You're over. You're done!
I'm trying to only use the rebirth thing if I can get to the second stage. That's why I'm doing that. In case you were wondering.
Prepare yourself! Got you! Sit! You're mine! You're over! Prepare yourself! Yakumo? No! Impossible!
Not impossible, inevitable.
Take this! You're mine!
Okay, how come he does so much damage to me? I don't understand that.
You're over!
Seriously, game?
Yakumo?
Can I just skip failed ones like that? I didn't even learn anything from that one.
Take this! Prepare yourself!
Okay, how big far is his reach on that attack? I can't even stop. I did war somehow. I don't understand it. I felt like I jumped out of range of that attack and I didn't. I think frustration is setting in and I'm just going to keep doing worse. I don't think I'm gaining anything from banging my head against the wall.
Take this! I'll finish you! Sit! Dodge this! Got you!
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to call it a stream for today, folks, because, yeah, I need to take some time either today or tomorrow to look up how to beat this guy, because this is not, it's not working. It is just not working. So I'm gonna call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm gonna take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Ninja Gaiden 4, the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, and I will give this fight another try, and hopefully I will look up some stuff between now and then, even if I have to resort to some walkthroughs. Regardless, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Ninja Gaiden 4. And until then, take it easy.